As we blossom into spring, coming out of the winter where most have hopefully taken some time to go inward into the deep, dark recesses of our shadows in order to better evolve into spring, this offering is on beauty as a tenet of life. Hi, this is Holistic Health Tips with Joni. I began this channel of unedited clips separate from all other work within holistic health to support anyone in need during these interesting and challenging times. While in some parts of the world we are still deep in unexpected spring snowstorms, there are now moments of birds chirping and gathering together sourcing food, a touch of green attempting to sprout, and people out and about ready to experience and embrace what we remember spring to be after a couple of years of taking in these great shifts upon us. It's true, some have preferred to pretend the entirety of these massive shifts have not even occurred at all, that they are somehow above it all, or just completely unaffected, or avoided the shadows at large as well as their own in too many ways to count. But the fact remains that every single person on this planet has been affected in some way. Even if it was solely by way of one person coming into our lives during this time to show us exactly where we are still not free. Free from ourselves and or from the old traditional ways of this world. With that, love is always the way forward, but beauty is what we must find within, rather than grasping at everyone and everything around us in an attempt to gain or maintain ownership and or remain in control. This is what we're clearly seeing on many levels during this time, from those accustomed to automatically being in charge, so accustomed to entitlement that they may not see their own actions. We all have blind spots, and also we are also not all born into the same place of privilege. However, this assumption of ownership and control will never suffice in the long run, as the truth as well as the beauty will always eventually reveal itself. Sometimes it takes years, sometimes it will circle back rather quickly. But the truth, in all of its beauty, will eventually show itself. So in the meantime, embrace the beauty. Embrace your own beauty. The beauty of people communing. The beauty of spring popping. The beauty that always emerges from within when we stay true to our values and remain in alignment with ourselves and, most importantly, with nature. She knows and clearly shows us that equality between the masculine and the feminine is the only way forward. As above, so below. So if you can take just 2 minutes out of your day right now, come into a comfortable seated position. Closing the eyes. Sitting up tall, lengthening through the spine, through the crown of the head. The neck is long. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Unclenching the jaw. Relaxing the crease between the eyebrows. Take a deep breath into the base of the belly. And exhaling through the mouth. There is no past. There is no future. There's only right here, right now. Relaxing into the space just above, just a couple inches below the navel, actually. There is no success. There is no failure. There is only love, truth, and beauty in this space. Gently opening the eyes. Thank you for entertaining yourself with those couple minutes. Coming back to your truth, our truth. This is a love letter to spring and summer and all that will bring, because nature, she knows She recognizes the balance between masculine, feminine, and all things. She doesn't attempt to own. She doesn't attempt to control. She gives credit where credit is due. And her truth is revealed every day in every way. There's no keeping quiet. There's no holding back. She uses her voice, and she purely expresses the dark and the light, all of which is beauty as a tenet in this life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Please share this with anyone who may need of support at this time. And be well.